Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is BMT, checking in and catching up with y'all again. I I gladly want to do this conversation with you guys. I was watching YouTube when I woke up. Well, I don't wake up watching YouTube, but I check my emails and I check my mail, and sometimes when I'm eating breakfast, uh, Sally Rick and Morty. I didn't get my new episode of Rick and Morty, so. However, I gotta share this video. I'm a shadow man. This algorithm of shadow it's pretty much diluted down to where they don't really want it to be seen. Gotta make it too traffic. But however, you have it where um, there's this push. There's this innate push for men to want to be seen as alpha around other men and women. And I was watching, I think it's Abe and Preach. I was watching Abe and Preach, and they were showcasing that of DJ academics and the fresh and fit boys, And I always see these same podcasts that look the same over and over and over and over and over again, and they have the same uh they have the same makeup criteria. Have and Preach. Thank you. Think about the overall. I gotta make sure I gotta rank you up. They have the same makeup, whereas the men will invite women onto a platform, and sometimes it can be vice versa. But I want to deal with the men. I want to deal with the men because I'm a man. I want to deal with the men because I'm a man. So if y'all saying, hey, why don't you ever focus on women? Well, I can call out stuff, but I will. Yep, I saw it too. She did take that. She took disrespect for 10 whole minutes. You know what? Shout out to that lady. Shout out to that woman. Shout out to that woman. Shout out to that, and that just shows you. I know I saw it too. She better than me, but that's actually more so of a thing now with a lot of these content creators around so many spaces now where they will invite a lot of these dudes will start inviting women, and they'll say, "Look what I got. Look at my money. Look, I'm more richer than you. I'm more successful. I'm more beautiful. I'm more you're old. You're this and that." They'll invite women just to thrash women, or invite men and start talking about men and saying, "Well, look at my money and stuff." And sadly, I gotta tell a lot of y'all men that if you think that makes you more of a man by inviting that of the opposing discussion or argument just to thrash it, just to say that's my masculinity. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, somebody who is in their proper place in life, they're not gonna be swayed or moved by what you have or what you got. And it's sad because a lot of these so-called alpha male YouTube channels or the alpha men, they have y'all men thinking in a beta, I don't want to say a beta, but in a weaker, more effeminate estrogen mindset. Let me just call it what it is. Because you feel that the only way you can actually win the argument is by beating down the um, self-esteem of another person to prove that of your masculinity. Like I'll see, like there's a guy on Facebook. He was like, as a man, women don't know how to properly treat an alpha male in the household because you would naturally feed your man first before you feed your children because who's supposed to go out there and fix the house and protect? And I'm like, wait. Pause. Now we're going to the roles. Now we're going to the roles agenda. And the roles agenda is because I am the man and I agree off of that of being a man that I would take care, feed, and protect and sacrifice for my family. You are to lay down and be lesser than me. And I'm not going to lie, that's some beta bitch shit. That is some weak sauce shit. What I don't get what's going on with men when they be doing corny shit like that online. When they get online, what's up, Shannon? What's up, Witty? Y'all, listen, man. Bro. I lose all sorts of respect when men start doing shit like that. If you don't feed me first, then I'm like, wait, what are we doing? Any man that listen, bro. I grew up around a lot of men in establishments. Last time I checked, when I was up in the church or around a mosque or any kind of place like that, the men and the women made sure the children ate first. Now I get y'all got that pastor shit, but I've seen other men check the pastor and say, "Hold on, wait, what are you doing?" Oh, I was supposed to eat. Like literally, I remember a guest pastor came to my family church, and he tried to skip the front of the line, and there were 5 kids already in the line, but they always grabbed the babies first. And the woman told him, "Excuse me, do you not see them right there?" "Yeah, I gotta go." Okay, cool. You know what happened? 2 men came up and said, "Hey, excuse me, sir. Step out of the line, please. Step out of the line. We'll fix your plate to the side." And the man was caduckled because he stepped into a functional society of men and women that said, our children are going to eat. They've been sitting here in church for about 5 to 6 hours starving, so they need to eat. But the man had such a estrogen mindset that he felt that women and children first, that, hey, I need to be included in the mix. And the older man, the elder, was like, "Listen, it's not gonna kill you to wait." He literally said it. He said, "It's not gonna kill you to wait. Let them babies eat first. One of them babies has been crying all day. They want that piece of chicken. It's not gonna kill you. How are you a man of God and you trying to take out of the mouth of babes?" And that's the problem we got with a lot of men these days, man. A lot of these men be jumping online. "How much money do you make?" Nigga, like, I give a fuck. Were you trying to be a sugar daddy to me? How many women you done fuck? Like, this is the argument that a lot of men are using to win their talking point. They try to use money. They try to use sex. They try to use goddamn, because I got so many views or sub counts. If that is your stomping ground on which you use to prove your masculinity, then you're more bitchified than I thought you were. Men of equal caliber, or men that are in their proper place, we're going rage machine. We don't give a fuck about what you're doing. If it's not helping us get to our next level, like, I had a dude tell me I should congratulate another man for going to Africa to go get some pussy. I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck. You're not going to congratulate him, BFT? No, I don't give a shit. Why would I care what you're doing with your penis? It's not my fucking problem. I didn't have a problem conquering my environment. Nigga, if you had to go travel outside of Outworld to go win a tournament, well, congratulations, nigga. I'm in the hard mode. You went to easy mode. I'm sorry. You went to another person's environment to win. I didn't need to do that. I just conquered what I had. And that's the problem. A lot of these dudes are jumping online telling you men how you should maneuver to make them normal. And I'm not shaming or putting down nobody. Lord knows a lot of men, especially from the right wing, they were hurt when I put out Mad Bus Driver shit. But I don't really give a fuck. I Welcome to reality. If you're going to talk shit, you're going to be about shit, please be ready for when shit hits the fan. Motherfuckers telling me about all types of agendas and shit. Congratulations. Welcome to the world of being a man. There will be agendas before you came. There will be agendas after you're gone. Telling me about that of your validation of wanting to be accepted has 0 cents, 0 fucks given to do with that of the men of this era. Well, the men are agreeing with the women. It's been happening since ever, dude. Men have been building and creating shit, and so they shall be building and creating stuff. What are you building? What are you creating? Why are you telling us? You're trying to get men to shame, blame, and explain, or SBE women. Women don't give a. Let me tell y'all right now, women do not care because women live in an environment that men have created. And so you trying to shame now somebody that women and children are living inside of an environment and working and building and also living in. There are more men that are going to stand up against you. But you try to say, well, because I have this and I have that, I'm going to tell you right now, there are more men. See, the thing about it, it only works whenever you're fighting your lesser. It doesn't work when you're fighting your equal. And that's the thing about it when a man tells another man, I'm an alpha. To another man, he's going to be like, what the fuck does that mean to me? If you was a multi-millionaire, does that make what you have to say to me of any importance? Now, naturally, you're going to have people say, well, because he made such and such amount of money, yes, he should have more importance. I would be like, I don't give a flying fuck. And you know what? Shout out to COVID. COVID proved that, guess what? All that alpha rah-rah shit didn't fucking matter. Even with God on some of you YouTube niggas' side, the women still did not submit to you. Even with the government shutdown, the women still did not fall heel to your prey. If anything, the motherfuckers made more of a bag because guess what the men were doing? Giving the women fucking money. Asking for goddamn acceptance. Asking, I don't want to be alone. So hold the fuck up. All you sugar baby daddies, for so much conquering, we're watching dudes get called out, thrown under the bus, and all this shit. Now, a lot of people will say, well, these women need to be held accountable. Go vote. Go do the laws. Go change the laws, man. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, if y'all thinking that this YouTube shit is going to make you, I get it. Y'all want to be like Sneeko. You want to be a Fresh and Fit. You want to be a Myron. You want to be a Fresh. Even though they be going into like basic white girl DMs and trying to ask can they eat their asshole out and shit. And they'll invite a bunch of strippers and shit on the panel. DJ academics getting cussed out by a bunch of females calling him a goddamn trick, which is his goddamn preference of to be, because he already understands that without my money, nobody would ever fuck with me. Niggas be disrespecting these dudes on the regular. The only power that a lot of these men have is within that of YouTube. I gotta be real. The only power I see a lot of you men have, because the Manosphere meetup done proved that a lot of you men, and that's a lot of these goddamn meetups for men, it done prove that a lot of men these days have no political holistic agency of power. You say you do, but you don't. Your recruitment tests suck. All the shit that Tommy Sotomayor has talked about these women and these goddamn hounds, and this thing has been punched, beat, shitted on, and goddamn out there doing pornos with single mothers. That should just tell you that the talking points that a lot of these men are using to say that they're alpha male, it ain't working. I've done seen GMT thrashing on that or black man. I don't give a fuck about your fragile ego. What the fuck do I give a shit? Shit happens, B, all the time. Y'all mad when I show an old nigga that's been talking about women for years, living in a shack? The fuck? That's his choice. He chose that. How do you want to get mad at women living in Section 8 that are living better than you, and you living on a whole goddamn shack? Nigga, I would kind of fall back. But see, what you have is the man with the one eye is king amongst the blind. So of course you could talk your shit. We're winning. Winning what? If you was winning, I'm gonna tell you right now, men that are winning don't care to be around losers. I get it. Y'all felt some type of way because a white man was on TV crying for y'all, saying that, you know, it's sad because nobody cares about you. Welcome to the world of being a fucking man. 101. Nobody gives a shit. It's not their job to give a shit. It's not their job to give a flying fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. I can say, hey, I wish the best for you. I hope you get a job. But at the end of the day, it's got to be you who wants to actually make that die because you can't get no pussy. Are we supposed to mourn and feel bad for you? Like, and that's crazy because you guys, so you're telling me that the majority of some of these people's existence is to get money, to go get pussy, to say that I now am a king. That is the weakest concept of existence I have ever seen. I'm sorry, I just don't care. Nor should anybody care. Well, the women online talking about that dead baby boys. And I'm like, okay, nigga, like, no offense, but they've been talking about y'all since the dawn of time, dude. Like, y'all hold that same energy, like, exactly. If you not upperly mobile, I do not need you around. Like, I'm saying, dude, if you're not upperly mobile, if you're not doing anything, why should any other man give a flying fuck? Well, because of their mother. Well, you know what, dude? You're a goddamn 33-year-old man. What the fuck is still your problem? I don't get that. Like, y'all saying it's your mama's fault. But y'all niggas be goddamn 35 and 40 years old. It amazes me as much as DJ Academic talks about women, that nigga went and started, that nigga's a mama boy. That nigga bought his mama a house, bought all kinds of shit for his mama. His mother is a single mother. This nigga be getting drunk and falling asleep online. You know why? Because you don't have nobody who honestly fucks with him. Mine gets on there, mine and whatever the fuck other nigga is, they be getting online screaming and hollering up to women, trying to tell them why they should be chosen, why they should be respected. Especially that weirdo Nico. You got a lot of these dudes that go on the Lapeep network, a bunch of black, you know what, I'm not gonna lie, you black man, y'all be looking so drastically corny. Y'all need to, why do y'all go on the Lapeep network to try to argue with women that are not your women? And when I say not your women, that woman does not owe nothing upon or to you. The women don't submit. Nigga, she don't know you. That's like a woman telling me that it's naturally my job to protect her. I'm like, bitch, since when? We in 2022, girl. It's my choice. Your choice what you want to do with your vagina. My choice on who I want to give my protection out to. Welcome to the real world. Go to the pawn shop. You can get a nice goddamn Taurus for goddamn $300. Not my job. The men aren't men anymore. I don't give a flying fuck what you validate as a man. Listen, bro, I stopped giving a fuck to try to prove my validation of masculinity to a woman. Why do y'all? Why do y'all? Why do y'all? At the end of the day, is she feeding you? Is she goddamn raising and rearing your children? Well, the family court, that's an individual problem, bro. If shit were to fall and happen to me and I had to go to the family courts, that would be my problem. I'm not asking no man to go hire a legal attorney for me. I'm not asking none of y'all to go defend me. That's going to be up to me, myself, my individualism to fix that shit. I'm not asking y'all to pay my child support if I had to pay it. That's my shit. I knew what I was doing when I made fucking babies. I knew the goddamn risk and the terms of the agreement. But what we got going on here is men that want some type of cooperation of that of society to implicate them to say, you are somebody. This is what Kevin Samuels was so goddamn provocative.
Why Kevin Samuel was a provocateur for a lot of y'all. This is why him telling y'all you are somebody, you are of value. That shit must have made y'all wee-wees hard.
This nigga see me, I'm on doing a show. I'm doing.
Oh, dude. Come on, man.
Calling me during the show.
I've had men come up to me and say, you're ugly. So the fuck what? What are you? Last time I checked, I've never been turned on or aroused by a man trying to implicate and compare my beauty to his beauty. When men try to compare beauty to each other men, I'm like, why would I give a fuck? Why would any man give a fuck? You know what makes other men mad is when other men that they feel are lesser than them are more successful than them and that are out there living their best life. And that shit pisses them off. It pisses them off. Because they're like, how is it that you're thriving and I'm not? Sounds better? Yeah, I'm sorry. Somebody called me while I'm doing the show. I do apologize about that. But if you're living your best life, why are you pressed? If you're such an alpha, why are you trying to this is what really gets me. If you're at the top of the mountain and you are a boss, why do you want other men as alphas like you? You know why? Because here's the thing about it. First of all, if you want other men up there, there can only be one head of the household. Last time I checked. If you have other heads of the household, thank you. I think probably I was on something else. If you have other people that want you to understand that of their agreement, because I understood, like, when I first started out on YouTube, I used to try to get people on the business. Right. No, I agree with that overall. Like, if you're the boss, you're busy living your best life. Why do you give a fuck with how everybody else is? Like, this is why I said a lot of these shows are crazy where like literally, like, I think yesterday, some came over, somebody shared it to me. It's winter out there. You're mad because you're not chosen. Like, nobody gives a flying fuck. Like, y'all niggas think like y'all are trying to shame people into why they're not being chosen. What's crazy about it is they actually are, because you chose to have the conversation with them to try to prove your point of why they should not be. You're trying to talk down their talking point. So you chose that person to try to prove a point. I never understood that. That's like me calling a terrorist when I was in the military and trying to say, this is why you being a terrorist is bad. They're going to be like, motherfucker, I know what the fuck I am. Bitch, why are you trying to talk me off my platform? Nigga, I don't fuck with you. These motherfuckers ain't out here calling for you. They're not asking for you. You're mad because they're going to old, grungy old white dudes that sit on power rather than talk to you. You two niggas don't got no power. Y'all Facebook niggas that be on there arguing with women. I mean, you got niggas that will be on Facebook all the fucking time. You know, don't worry, Mary. I will be talking about you later because I don't get you, Mary. I don't get you. For a man that's so successful, why do you always keep on going after men? Ain't you at one time was running around shaming black women also? Now and I'm just letting you know right now, Mary, the same women that you fucking with were the same women that were clowning you. It's only that they're only on your side because now you're just talking about the men. They're just using you as a whipping boy. So you gotta be wary of that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these niggas that want to say, well, I build and I get money and I do this and I do that. This is why I could tell you what I want to tell you. I gotta be real with y'all, man. Like nobody honestly gives a fuck, bro. Y'all niggas saying that y'all the leaders of the manosphere. Nigga, nobody gives a flying fuck about that shit. I told y'all, what laws had the manosphere? Well, we got the Ice Cube. Ice Cube don't know who the fuck y'all are. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Nobody knows holistically who the fuck y'all are. Only time y'all name comes up is on CNN, C-SPAN, Fox News when it talks about some white boy running around shooting up shit. Then when they start saying y'all name, oh, that's never been us. We never been that. But then y'all say y'all want to go mainstream, but you don't want that part of the mainstream. Like, nigga, y'all got to stop with the shit, bro. Like, that's what I said. Like, these are the niggas that they want to be chosen so badly, bro. Like, it's not even, it's like fucking goddamn Mrs. Nevada. You want to beat the bitches so bad, you became the bitch. But then you get mad when they treat you as such. Like, bro, I can't with some of y'all, man. And that's the thing about it. Like, that's why I said, like, you're going to see more of these YouTube alphas always arguing with women, always trying to prove their point, making up imaginary words, aggle, gaggle, like all this shit. Like, I'm like, nigga, use fucking context words, man. Well, you see my point. Back in the day when I was in school, I got picked on. Okay, nigga, get the fuck over it, bro. Like y'all choose to go to these platforms to try to prove y'all point to other people that don't know who the fuck you are. We're better than these people. These community niggas. Okay, nigga, then why the fuck you still here? I don't get that. If you moved out of the community into a nice, deserved neighborhood, why you keep going back there? You keep going back there like a fucking junkie. You know, that's the thing about it. When I grew up in Boston, right? My cousin would show me the people that came down there with the well-to-do cars and stuff. They would go to the dilapidated neighborhood to go get their fix. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, y'all gotta think on like the stuff that a lot of these dudes talk about. Brownsburg. Shout out to my homie Brownsburg, Shannon, Doug. Overall, a lot of y'all men that are balanced. I'm trying to change it to where I'm just straight down the middle. If the bras are fucked up, I call it. If the men are fucked up, I call it. What happens is we have a problem that when men are actually that of looking at men and actually judging men by that of the contents of what they provide, men have a problem like, whoa, don't say nothing about that. And I'm like, nigga, but you put yourself out there. Well, why aren't you getting on the women? Hold up, nigga. I'm not the fucking women. That's up to a female job to deal with the females. Well, the females are going to stick together. Well, yeah, the men are sticking together. Just not the men that fuck with you. Let's just be honest. It's not the men that fucking with you. You want the men that do not see you as an equal or do not view you as that guy to actually fuck with you and say that we count you amongst the flock when you've never been that guy. Not with your money, not with your YouTube clout, not with your social media, not with your TikTok, not with how many girls you done fuck. They just don't see you as that guy. I got you, bro. And I will be covering that shit. I will cover it. I'm just on my phone right now, family. And that's the thing about it where I got to tell a lot of men, like, like y'all wonder why y'all shit ain't getting or gassing nowhere, bro. This YouTube alpha shit, like I'm watching from y'all niggas from all the way to the Lapeef, all the way to the SBE, all the way to the whatever kind of mercenary, whatever fucking man, to the goddamn we done gone to the black dark side, whatever the fuck. Y'all got so many goddamn factions of wanting to doggone conquer the mountain. It hasn't worked. Yeah, like I'm telling you right now, Doug, like the men so bad. I'm gonna get a picture of that Miss Nevada because that so easily depicts that of men on social media to so badly want to beat the woman, they actually became what they wanted to beat. That's that's art interpreting life. That's why when I saw that picture of that Mr. or Mrs. whatever the fuck Nevada, I so said that is men on YouTube right now. That is men on social media right now. That they will honestly, they are actually replicating that of the women that they hate. On here, like dancing and twerking for goddamn anything of validation. Like niggas going around and like, you know what, you know, I get it. You got some men that are fragilely, they looking for superheroes. They want some superheroes to holistically to believe in. They want a daddy. They want a mentor, a master, a teacher, some man to replicate and come down and say, it's okay, little Tommy. It's okay, Shannon. It's okay, Doug. It's okay, Mike. It's okay, overall. It's okay, Brahms. It's okay, Witty. I fucked up and failed. However, it's not our fault. It's these women and society of why we are what we are. We're alphas. They just don't see it. I see it in you. But you got to make sure that you believe what I'm saying. And outside of that, you know, the people outside of us saying, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? What are y'all talking about? Well, we've had celebrities that have said things about that of Kevin Samuels. Who? Who? Myron from the like y'all name the celebrities, man. When y'all start calling out these dudes, like these motherfuckers, I promise you, they don't want to get close. Like they're not gonna risk their Hollywood or any of their contracts to try to save this shit. Call one person that has that of a outer mainstream purpose and get them on board to actually go to bat for y'all. I didn't see Future speak up for no Kevin Samuels. I damn sure didn't see no Jump or 21 Jump, 22 Jump. I don't know these motherfuckers' names. I didn't see none of them so-called self-millionaires ever speak up for any of you motherfuckers on YouTube. They didn't. You know why? But they said the same way I gotta be out here and get it, motherfucker, you better be out here getting it too. And that's not me slashing at y'all. That's not me slashing at a dead man. I'm using that of context. So I need y'all to stay and keep it out of your bitch feelings. I'm just letting y'all know right now, man. I'm not pressed to prove my money is more valid than any of your men, any of the men I'm talking to. I'm not pressed to prove that, hey, because I have this or I have access to that, that this is why my talking points are better than you. But I do look at it that if a man is talking about that of a family, and I'm saying, well, have you ever been in a family? Well, nah, man, because I mean, right now, the way that society is, that marriage or society is done. And I'm like, well, hold up, nigga. You never made it up the mountain. How the fuck do you know what's done? That's like a person saying that you'll never get to the Olympics, but the motherfucker makes it to the Olympics and say, well, fuck all of y'all. Y'all can kiss my ass. That's like somebody saying that you'll never be successful, but you already have a house, you have a car or an apartment, you have a nice stream of income coming in. But they say, well, you're not a millionaire. Well, bitch, what the fuck you talking about? I'm successful in my own right. What the fuck do I need to prove to you, faggot? And that's the way I feel about the derogatory language. But that's how I feel about a lot of y'all dudes. It's like no matter what you say, or no matter how you try to position yourself to say, I did this, I did that, I made this work for me, it's never going to be enough because they're always going to keep on upping the ante to try to say, well, if you don't live like this, you don't do like that. And I'm like, okay, if you're happy with your life, why the fuck are you still bitching to me? Why are you still trying to complain? Well, the men are going out there and they're traveling, they're getting white women. Nigga, nobody give a fuck. I don't watch none. Listen, I gotta be fair. I told y'all, BMT does not watch none of your content. I only know off of that of the thumbnails that are sent to me, and you'll say, "Well, you don't understand the context of the conversation." I'm like, "What are you talking about? It's the same conversation over and over and over and over and over again. The shit hasn't changed. Y'all literally have been goddamn panel hole hopping for 8 years. Y'all done turned on each other, fucked each other over, all the way to those 3 dudes to the top, all the way on down. Y'all literally have done fucked each other over. After a while, now y'all doing celebrity gossips and shit. Now y'all doing gossip columns. Now y'all trying to lead men, but y'all ain't got no sons to lead. Y'all trying to put people on. But I'm just being honest, man. Y'all are just tricks of YouTube and social media. You're not living life. If goddamn Zuckerberg or whoever were to say, y'all get the fuck off my shit, y'all niggas will be pressed. Y'all be like Boosie. Y'all be trying to pay niggas to put y'all back on. Ain't nobody fuck with y'all. Y'all talk so much about black independence and goddamn sovereignty and shit. I don't see y'all on no black YouTube and on no black server channel. You know why? Because y'all want y'all white zaddy goddamn complacency. Y'all want to be accepted, bro. MGTOW didn't take y'all in. When y'all go over there to MGTOW, they be telling y'all, shut the fuck up. We don't hear y'all niggas shit. When y'all go over there, and then this ain't about race, but I gotta be for real. They treat y'all like sons. Coach Greg Adams don't speak up for y'all black men. You know why? Because he understand that ain't making him no fucking money. Hey, don't talk that empowerment black shit. You know that shit gonna treat me. I see a lot of y'all, but y'all can't even talk about your own race with how y'all feel. You know why? Because y'all understand that. Guess what? Keep your head down and shut the fuck up. Spaghetti-o. Some of y'all afraid to tell people around y'all that y'all have a woman. You know why? Because you worry that they're gonna call your woman fat. They're gonna call your woman dark skinned. They're gonna call you. Listen, it amazes me. All y'all dudes who y'all talk about a man being a man, but the minute y'all found out Obsidian had a woman, y'all niggas started dogging that man out like he was a fucking bitch. If I was Obsidian, I'd say, yo, fuck y'all, motherfucker. And if Obsidian's woman, I don't even know why would you fuck with a man that allowed other men that he would still hang around men that would disrespect him. That shit blows my mind. I wouldn't hang around no niggas that would ever disrespect my people. I wouldn't. I'd be like, hey, fuck this channel. I'm going elsewhere, bro. But you know what? Y'all so pressed about what other motherfuckers say or do about y'all. Y'all get dealt with. That's what I'm saying. Like all this alpha rah shit. It don't make no fucking sense. I would never hang. Shout out to the super chat. Shout out to Doug. Shout out to Shannon. I would never hang with niggas that disrespect my people. I would never fuck with anybody. Once you say you don't fuck with me, listen, I don't lose no sleep. I don't feel pressed. I don't even, listen, bro, I literally wake up smiling, knowing that one less bitch is trying to fuck with me. That's just me. I'm just a buck 100. I came in this world by myself. I didn't come in this world thinking about any of y'all. I just doing me. That's how men should operate. If you're not for me, why do I fucking need you? And even at the point, even if we were to only be here for a season, hey, it is what it is. All these men talking about improvement. I ain't see hardly any of these men talk about what happened in Mississippi with the water. But they worry more about pussy, but they ain't worried about other men out there that are having to work and struggle about getting water. You know why? Because they don't give a fuck. They're more so worried about that of agency. Man, Tomorrow talked about that. I know y'all don't like him, but he did say that. He said, hey, y'all niggas, y'all done changed the argument. Y'all niggas done been like game changers. Y'all going over there. Niggas are secretly buying single mothers stoves, buying them cookware, funding their kids' tuition and shit, getting caught in all kind of crazy ass sex scandals and shit. Don't feel bad. You know, it came at my doorstep too. Now I don't know about buying no single mother shit. I ain't never done that shit. Like I ain't never been in that place, but I know a lot of dudes who have. I don't get that shit, bro. A lot, and I agree with that, Browns. Browns, a lot of these niggas ain't what they say they are. They can't be. But on YouTube, you can be whatever the fuck you want to be, and that's no slight or diss. And I know I'm hitting hard. I know some of y'all be like, "Damn, BMT, well, why are you always talking like this? Why are you always just talking reckless?" It's not talking reckless. I'm just speaking that of what it is, what it is. I don't have no problem with men being single. I really don't. I don't think you should take on that challenge of dealing with a family, a child, or dealing with a woman, or dealing with trying to mentor other people if you don't got your life together. There are some men that are like, hey, I did it. I had my good time. I had my life. I got divorced. Shit happened. You know, we're good friends. Life goes on. That's life, buddy. I ain't got no smoke for nobody. I really don't. I don't have no smoke for anybody. But when I do see certain stuff, I call it for what it is. And I keep it pushing. I'm not pressed. I don't have I rather y'all brothers go get y'all certification or go get your degrees and go move on with your life. I've never felt no type of way about a man making $100,000 a year. Oh my God, he makes $100,000 a year. That makes my penis shrivel. Like nigga, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you're doing. What the fuck that got to do with me? Listen, bro, when I sign the checks, listen, bro, I don't be thinking of oh man, how's this going to change the masculinity of black men? I don't have no problem working with men, women, men of other different diversities, or women of other different diversities. As long as it's towards my opinionated goal, guess what? I'm doing it. I don't care. I don't care. Motherfuckers trying to jump on my panel to tell me about their fucking problem. I'm like, nigga, why the fuck you come to me? Go fix your own shit, bro. I feel like we need to come. No, ain't no we, nigga. This ain't the Avengers, bro. I didn't say assemble, and I'm not assembling with you, nigga. You got to come to me before you handle your own problem. That's a problem by itself. Niggas were pressed because I was able to go talk to the LGBT and go make a bag and come back and still have that of my own goddamn integrity. Nigga, the fuck you mean everybody's making a bag with them? Why would I not go? The fuck I'm pressed. Well, they're in the bedroom having sex, men on men. That ain't got nothing to do with the fuck I got to do with, nigga. Half of y'all niggas be working for these niggas. Y'all don't even know it. Y'all like watching two girls kiss each other and they may listen, the dudes who started fucking goddamn Girls Gone Wild are fucking I think one of them is a billionaire now. All that was a bunch of white girls kissing each other. And I'm like, God damn, they made fucking billions of dollars off of this shit. I'm being honest, like I don't care what men and women are doing in the bedroom. That's not my fucking problem anymore. Well, that's gonna affect the children. Get the fuck off that children shit, nigga. Ain't like y'all adopting kids. Ain't like y'all going out there to fucking homeless shelters. Y'all not going out there saving kids like that. Y'all, I hate when niggas try to use kids as a buffer for why they do what the fuck they do or try to get their talking point across. And I mean, women be trying to do that shit, and I be like, bitch, worry about your own fucking kids. Ain't you just got an abortion or two? Like, no, nigga, that's your choice, but don't be trying to throw no kids on me, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. This ain't the Red Cross. That shit don't ever be working on me when I go to McDonald's or any place and they had that. Would you like to donate? Nope. If I want to donate, I'll give some money to my mama and I'll let my mama go make Sunday dinner and go feed some of those people. If I want to go do that, I can go do it hands on. I don't mind going to some of the hotels and trying to help some of those brothers get some jobs at the temp agency or stuff like that, or try to tell them where they can go get certain stuff done. I go do it. I go hands on. I see. Unlike me versus some of these other dudes, they talk about masculinity, right? Like it was like when I saw that thing with TVA. He talks about dealing, and I'm just using your TVA. Don't feel no type of way about it, man. Put yourself out there. You're talking about that being a man and that, you know, First Amendment and masculinity and shit and the women and the gynocracy. But nigga, you out there walking around with a whole body armor vest, my nigga. So that means somebody really got you shook. I'm out here, I ain't got no vest on. No vest on. I ain't got no vest on. I can go down to the dangerous part. Y'all done see me go down to some of the craziest parts of cities and areas. I ain't never had to wear the vest. I ain't never had to carry a pistol. I just know how to. I just know how to conduct myself. I just know how to conduct myself. I'm not gonna go around. Y'all niggas shut the fuck up. No, I don't go around like that. I know who I am. I just don't. I'm not pressed to prove anything to nobody. I'm not here trying to troll and tell my talking points of this is why a man should be the way a man should be. If you don't understand it, you're just a maggle or daggle. Like, I don't, like, you're not walking. Y'all stop that shit. Like, y'all walking around calling people names, bro. Y'all stop that. Like, who are y'all? Like, what the fuck's wrong with y'all? See, that shows you, like, some motherfuckers are crazy that y'all think y'all can go around in everyday society. That's why I said this rah-rah YouTube manly shit has got a lot of men fucked up. Y'all still afraid to cam up on camera on panels because y'all worried that somebody might expose you. And I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all probably just listen. Some of y'all look like goddamn. Y'all don't look the best, and that's coming from me, and I don't care. I'm just saying it's rough. Judge ye or ye not be judged. You can judge me. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm not afraid to be in front of a camera. I'm not gonna talk shit if I ain't ready to be talked shit about. I just say, BT, you don't judge other men for their look. I don't. But I know that if you're going to talk about the women, but you're afraid to show your own damn self, that kind of defeats it because she's going to be like, well, okay, who's this Adonis nigga that's talking this shit? I got to be real with y'all. I've done seen some dudes, you know what I'm saying, like some broads that y'all say were ugly, they were pulling goddamn dudes. How do y'all explain that? Them skinny goddamn twig broads or them goddamn plump girls? A man gonna choose what the fuck a man want to choose. You can't shame a man out of his choice of options. Man, these dudes be choosing these fat bitches. A woman should stay in shape. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You're not gonna walk up to no man or a woman that literally doesn't know you and start calling all kind of names. You don't know who she's with. You don't know who she's fucking with. You don't know who she's rocking with. Like, no offense, but you're just not doing that, bro. You're not doing that. You're not. I know y'all want to say you are, but you're not. A lot of women, actually, a good portion of the world's women feel that they're out of shape and that literally they don't even have their proper body weight. So I don't know what the fuck a lot of men are talking about. That's the same thing for a lot of you dudes. Y'all think y'all keeping that nice chisel body while I go to the gym shit, take your little creatine drinks. Like, nigga, stop, bro. Stop. Planet Fitness is right over there, man. Listen, bro, I train almost every other goddamn day, bro. I don't see y'all dudes like that in there, man. I'm either doing rifle training, knife training, goddamn grappling, combatives. I'm doing it all, baby. And literally, at some point, I'll be like, "Yo, where's my PlayStation controller at, bro? This shit is boring." What up, Trinity? Y'all got listen, bro. I shit you not. This was cracking me up. There was this one person that there's these dudes that chase around Trinity and be asking all kind of weird questions like asking about her titties, her vagina, all kind of shit. Now, mind you, these dudes will follow her. Like, I've never seen grown ass old men stalk women so badly as I've seen it on social media. But then they'll try to tell you that they're normal. It was crazy. I ain't never seen that shit before. The same niggas talking about that the women fucked up the community are the same niggas that are part of the problem that have done the damage. Yeah, Shannon, a lot of these niggas do look like they 5 months pregnant. I seen dudes on here brag about causing women to have miscarriages and shit. I've seen niggas on here talk about, yeah, I didn't want to be a father. Talk about when you got that girl. Do you know how many dudes I know who have given women the money to go get Plan Bs and shit? I know a lot of men that do that shit. Oh, I don't know about that, BMT. Well, nigga, why are you lying? For as long as I know, men have been doggone funding women to go get Plan Bs for a long time. Baby, I think I might be pregnant. Oh, do you need the money to go get that Plan B? Yep, Gorilla Simps. I know men that literally do not want to talk about that of, hey, y'all take care of your own. You take care of motherfucking kids that ain't yours more than you take care of your own fucking kids. Call that shit out, bro. Niggas like ratchet pussy. Prove me wrong. And when I say niggas, I'm not just talking about that of just black men. I'm talking about just men. Like a lot of men, they like that forbidden fruit of dealing with that dangerous woman to say, I conquered her. I made her submit. I made her do this. I turn around. Like literally, they have a movie with Julia Roberts called Women in Pink. Y'all remember that movie with Julia Roberts and that old white dude? And he's a millionaire and he finds a prostitute. Shout out to the white man on that one. He finds a prostitute and tries to make her a housewife. You can't make this shit up, bro. Y'all remember that? That literally was a movie. So please explain that movie to me. And that was a blockbuster movie. A millionaire dude finds a prostitute and wants to have a family with a prostitute. So when y'all say, well, Tyler Perry is out there making black men look, I don't know, shit, well, goddamn, the white man done beat you to it. He done beat you to it. Shit, he done had a whole goddamn blockbuster movie. Shit, y'all ain't gonna shame Julia Roberts. At one time, she was at the top of the goddamn pinnacle. Everybody was trying to get her. I was trying to figure out what went through her mind to goddamn play a prostitute. But I said, well, shit, fuck it. Y'all don't say nothing to Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez be playing maids and servants and all kind of shit and be getting with rich men. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Y'all ain't changing shit. You're not. Y'all not changing shit. Y'all literally just go along trying to play um, masculine warriors of YouTube and Facebook and TikTok and Instagram. Y'all niggas be out there goddamn busting it down for goddamn cash app. Support my channel. If you don't support me, you never loved me from the get-go. Nigga, I don't give a fuck to love you. Why the fuck would I need to love you? If I don't support you, y'all support the women before you support. Why are you comparing yourself to the women support channel? Huh? You gonna show some cleavage? You gonna show some hairy chest cleavage? Huh? You gonna put on the two-piece? When I start hearing men talk about y'all don't support me like y'all support the women, I'm like, come on, man. Like, what's going on, man? Well, you see them white boys, but then the white boys be on there complaining about the girls on Twitch. And I'm like, see, and so the cycle continues. There's no such thing as gender equality. There's no such thing as worldly equality. That is a fictitious thing. There is no such thing. There's always going to be someone higher or better than you. It is what it is. I'm not pressed about it. Well, Joe, BMT, are you feeling a certain type of way about men that are higher power that control the world? I mean, you black men are controlling and stopping. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Listen, bro. My people respect me. My workers respect me. When I go to certain places, yes, sir. No, sir. Yes. How do you do? I don't know where the fuck y'all going when y'all dealing with this much disrespect. And if you are, then you're pretty much in a dark place. You think the guy who wants to see boobs on Twitch gonna watch your stream You just playing like I'm just saying, like, overall, like, these dudes be crazy, man. Like, these dudes are mad because dudes want to go watch titties play video games. That's what the dude want to watch. He want to see a girl dressed up in like a cat outfit and be sexual and moan and make all kind of orgasm. It's like porn for them. Nobody want to watch a dude with fucking Acme and shit and playing fucking like PC games and shit. Like, nobody want to watch you, nigga. Why are you pressed about that shit? You got it so bad where dudes now are grabbing women, IG girls, and sitting them by them. The girls don't even give a fuck what you're doing, bro. Only thing that she's doing is on her phone talking to niggas and literally just doing other shit. Hey, are you respecting me? No, I don't respect you. Dudes be so hurt, but they can't say shit. But they know the girl don't even fuck with them. This is my girlfriend. Yeah, she's your girlfriend so long as you paying her. I know dudes like that. Dudes on social media that are paying girls to say that this is, yeah, you're my girlfriend. We take pictures and shit together. Niggas do that now. I mean, I ain't judging you, but if you paying a girl to say that y'all a girlfriend, boyfriend, hey, you got it. You got it. I respect you. I respect that. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all. Peace.